Hey y'all. I just went through hell and high water. Okay. What? I hate y'all. Mercury in retrograde is kicking my mm, it's kicking my butt. Okay. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for waiting so patiently. I accidentally signed myself out, y'all. Let me just tell y'all how crazy my life was just a second ago. Y'all, I accidentally signed myself out of all of my YouTube channels. Keep in mind, I don't remember none of the passwords. I'm scraping, scrubbing, having to change passwords. I'm trying to change passwords. Um, Trying to refresh because I couldn't see the comments. Accidentally hit the log out. YouTube put me through hell and high water, all so I can try to be here with y'all. Didn't I tell y'all I go through hell? Every time there is a Mercury in retrograde or there is a full moon. Baby, when I tell you it has taken me down through here, I literally was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to go live. I'm just going to go eat my leftover enchilada, okay, and call it a day. Thank you, LBC, for always showing love. Thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, I was about to give up. I was done. I'm like, if I have to try to figure out one more damn password, it's over. No, not Charles Manson. I want Charles Manson to be done at nighttime. I feel like it'll be good to do one of those little spooky readings. But I came on here. This is on a whim. And literally, it wasn't until I started having these issues that I decided I want to. It's just going to be on a plethora of things. We'll just see what happens. Not me saying plethora. Okay, educated. Okay. Not me being educated. Period. Okay, see, I'm already starting off crazy. Y'all ever do that when you find yourself saying a big word and you go, oh, okay, then. Okay, smart. You went to college and did. Okay. But some of y'all don't know my background is in criminal justice. But as some of y'all can already tell, I did theater as well when I was in college. Shout out to Alabama State University. I didn't finish at Alabama State. I finished at Walden. And I also finished at Lawson State Community College as well, which I love, baby. Loved me some Lawson State. But when I was at Alabama State, I had so much fun. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had so much fun at Alabama State, y'all. I did poetry slams. Yes, your girl do poetry too. Mm, mm. I used to love me some poetry. I did poetry. I did theater work. I did. There was a play that we did, y'all. That's one of the best theater companies. Is at Alabama State University. And so I remember I had to come on stage and I did an impersonation. I'm not going to do it today, but I sound exactly like Chucky from the Rugrats. And so I had did a little performance. People was cracking up. I mean, they were screaming so loud. I had to wait. You know, like when you do theater, you have to wait. Like if people are getting like a lot of applause or something, you wait until then. Oh, I mentioned it before. I didn't even know. Or are you talking about criminal justice? Oh, you said you mentioned it a while ago, drama and criminal justice. Okay. Look at you trying to clock my teeth. Talking about, okay, girl, you said that before. You ain't got to brag. She like, anyway, let's get to this reading. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I see you here all the time. I know you just giving the tea. 111 is here. Okay. Somebody seeing angel number 111. Thank you so much, Angie. Valenzuela. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much for the super sticker. You said it said here, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, baby, she was like, okay, chop, chop. No, I'm just kidding. Before I get started, I want to give a reminder that now we're in the month of November, of course. I'm getting ready. So y'all are going to see me as much because I lose my voice every time I try to do personal readings and lives pretty much at the same time. So I'm going to be drinking tea, sipping honey, and all this other stuff, and lemons to keep me from losing my voice during this time. But for those who did book a reading with me for the month of November, here's a reminder that your pre-recorded readings will be available 24 to 48 hours from your booking date. And when you receive it, you're going to receive two emails. Okay. Your first email is going to be the automated email from Calendly letting you know that, hey, here's a reminder. You have a reading with Sag Moon Diva. And then the next email is the one that you need to look for. That's the one that's going to say, the subject line is going to say personal reading. That's where you're going to get your link, that your private link, your YouTube private link, and that is going to be your 30-minute reading. And it's good for one entire week. And then after that, it's gone. Okay. And it's to keep up, baby, to relieve some space. Okay. Because there's a lot of videos that come through. But other than that, yeah. So just remember, you do have, if you have a personal reading, you will receive it. Check your second email. That's the one that's going to have your reading in it. If you haven't already, listen. Don't be trying to last minute send questions. Okay, you had months to send your questions. All right, y'all know I like to do readings in bulk. I'm Don't make me do more work, okay? Send your three questions. You don't have to give me a full breakdown, no stories, none of that, because you don't want to feed a reader. How you want to know a reader is genuine? You don't feed them. Okay. Here's my whole life story. So me and John, we dated and then we had sex and he disappeared. And don't do that. Just say, will John come back? What does God want me to know? Can I trust this Negro? When will I be blessed with some type of financial abundance? You get what I'm saying? It don't have to be all the bells and whistles. I meditate over everybody's energy. What comes up comes out. I can't force nothing. Whatever comes up comes out. Okay. People have been loving their readings, whether it is a phone call, whether it is a video call, whether it is me doing pre-record. All of it is the same. Okay. I ask God, what does He want that particular person I'm reading for to know? And I follow his lead. Y'all, what's up, Gwen? Y'all cracking up at me. I'm just saying, please don't feed the reader, because you will have some readers out here, either whether they're gifted or not. Somebody gonna be like, yeah, let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's what's gonna happen in your life. You're good to go. No, give me details in my damn reading. Let me know what's going on. Why can't I find love? What's the issue? What's holding me back? Is it me? All of that. And I'll break it down for you. Mm-mm-mm. Also, I want to give a shout out to Manassi. Thank you so much for the cash out. Also, again, I posted it in the community tab. I was able to donate 160 items for families. Okay, I sent the donation over to the school system. They were very thankful for it. It made me feel good. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I teared up when I got in the car because my mom gave me this sign one day. It's this little sign I have. Matter of fact, I need to make sure I put it up in here. I'm gonna put it up right on that wall back there. She gave me this picture, and it says, I used to pray for times like this. And I did. I used to always pray that one day I won't be the one always needing help. I always, you know what I'm saying? And I said, Lord, let me get to a point where I'll be able to help somebody else. And so being in a position to help somebody else and then having other people to give as well to go towards helping other people, man, you had your girl in her feels. I was in my feels. This reading is not going to be organized. It's just going to be random. Very random. Whoo, clearing the energy, getting ready for the reading, child. Let's see, let's light some candles. Oh, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Who is that? Queena tonight. Happy Friday. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys for always showing up. Thank you so much, Miss DJ. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Proud Army Mom. Thank you. Oh, hold up, child. Look, Proud Army Mom, I'm about to start a fire. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said, hey, lady, just working and lurking. It's been a day. I need this break. Thank you so much for coming through and lurking. Yeah, I'm over here setting on fire my decor. My God. My God. My God. Yes. Who said that? Yes, Cecilia, I did. I saw Sweaty Bannon. Sweaty Steve Bannon's speech where he said, look, we got to get it together, y'all, or all of us going to go to prison. Yes, Steve Bannon, you are going to go to prison. You are going to have some type of karma in the future. Okay? It's going to come for you, Sweaty Bannon. But, the thing is, they're not even hiding it anymore. It's like, listen, we know we're corrupt. We know we're corrupt. And we know that our time is coming. But you know something? All I keep hearing, so I'm going to say it, is that this election is going to be too big to rig. I hope that energy stays that way too. Too big to rig. Okay? I hope y'all keep this momentum up. Y'all see New York and everybody else coming through, showing up, showing out. We need that momentum to keep going. Major elections, local elections. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Step up. Baby, Sweaty Bannon. Sweaty Bannon. It's going to come for all of them. Your time will come. Even if you don't pay in this life, you're going to pay in the next one. Karma always come back around. It never miss an address. You never know how it's going to show up. You never know how karma is going to show up in your life, but it does. It can show up in your children. It can show up in your health. All of that. It's going to show up. Like I said before, Trump, trifling self. It show up in his health. Y'all know good and well that man is not right at the moment. Anybody that will sit there and want people and don't care if people starve, he could care less. MAGA, I hope y'all see this. I hope that this is starting to click for some of y'all. What did Justin Bieber say? Something about standing on business. I hope y'all see that this is real. He don't give a damn about y'all. I've been saying this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post that clip again. He don't give a shit about y'all. He don't care. Thank you so much, Gwen, for always coming through showing love. You said, hey, beautiful, much love from the shy. Yeah, always showing love. What's up, Gwen? I think I see you on the other channel too. But yeah, Gwen always coming through showing love. But I'm telling y'all, okay? Please believe. It may not feel like it at times. It may feel like he is king, taking over, doing what he wants to do. But his end may be just what we're dealing with right now. His cruelty has gone too far. It might have gone too far. Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and politicians. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. No weapon formed against anybody on this channel, as well as myself, shall prosper. All messages will come through. All messages will resonate. What God has in these messages will be clear as day. But every single person that align themselves with him, your time will come. All these companies, I know y'all seen those companies, Amazon, T-Mobile, there are some other companies that donated to the destruction of the East Wing of the White House. They gave him millions of dollars. Did y'all know this? They gave Donald Trump millions of dollars to help towards tearing down the East Wing to get that ballroom for the Antichrist. Thank you so much, Tenacious T. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Yeah. And shout out to JP Morgan, the JP Morgan company. They said, "Dog, that's okay. We're not going to do that." Y'all want to know why JP Morgan chose not to donate? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm going to do like Wendy Williams. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do y'all want to know why they chose not to donate and help tear down the White House? They said, when this term is over, there is going to be a new Department of Justice that we would have to answer to. See, JP Morgan and Chase know y'all dirty. Know that y'all are allegedly doing these things for favors. Everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. And guess what they said? Oh, hell no. We ain't gonna go down with that ship. Let me tell you something. A lot of people that supported Donald Trump before, or they were on the fence, okay, about supporting Donald Trump, they're now realizing that this is a sinking ship. Let me tell you, the reason why this administration will not last is because you cannot stand on the back of others. There's only a certain amount of time before those people start to fight back. 222 is here. Come on. Spirit ain't playing. We literally just had 111. Now we got 222 likes. God ain't playing with nobody. Eventually, there is going to be a breaking point. I hope that there ends up not being any bloodshed, but sometimes blood has to shed in order for change to happen. Y'all didn't see what happened in those other places where those younger people said F that, and they ran that damn president straight up out of that damn house. Him and his crew dipped. I think that man ran out of his damn drawers and hopped on the helicopter. Look at that, 333 people in here. Do y'all see how that came out in order? 111, 222, 333. All of this is in divine order, in divine timing. All seven, and we will watch them fall. Look at the former prince, okay? Over in England, he's being stripped of his titles. He can no longer be called prince anymore. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nora Garcia. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, it said hit the like button. No booty is being required. Exactly. There is no booty required for that like button. I mean, because you got to look at it like this, okay? Look at it like this. A lot of people may feel like, oh, well, this was a long time coming, and he's still not really getting karma and this and that. Let me tell you, there's shame that comes along with this. Okay? You have brought shame. Shame upon these people. The king working left and right trying to figure out how to cover this shit up. He's like, oh my God, can we talk about something else? Every time this die down, here comes something else. You know how embarrassing it is? That's embarrassing for the royals. That's karma too. to make you to make your shame be on display. It don't matter what house he move into. It don't matter how he try to dress himself up. You are still a turd. No matter what type of suit you put on, everybody's still gonna look at you as that's that man that elf underage girls. Everything he is alleged. I don't care how you dress a pedophile up, he's still a pedophile. I don't give a damn about what type of family you're a part of. You're still the nasty family member that's a pedophile. Your brother is a pedophile. And Queen Elizabeth then got the hell up out of here. She like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be gone, be done with all of this. She got to deal with it. She been covering up and protecting her son for the longest. But she ain't got to deal with it no more. She ain't here. She dead and gone. I don't know if she buried in the ground or if they got ashes of, but Queen is gone. I don't think his brother is going to be as protective as the mama was. He just wanted to be quiet. Like, shit, look how he doing with his own son. Y'all forgot he had another son, didn't it? Forgot he had Prince Harry, didn't you? He distanced himself from so damn far away from Prince Harry. You forget that there's another son. Thank you. Thank you, Erica, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Didn't y'all for a second. You look at Prince Harry now, you go, damn, I keep forgetting he's a part of the royals. Baby, he's like, we don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Prince Harry. Mm-mm. He run away from scandals. He didn't have his share of scandals. I know something's going to come out in the news in regards to him because I keep thinking about when he talked about how good his wife's vagina is. Do y'all remember that? Back when she was his mistress? She will always be, just like that man will always be a pedophile no matter what his title is, she will always be the side chick. The side chick that thinks she won, but she'll always, no matter how dressed up she is, no matter how cute her outfit is, you are still a side chick. You will always be that. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me go back up. It's going fast. Thank you so much, Tanya. Always coming through showing love. I appreciate it. You said shame, facts. Think about it. I don't give a damn what title she got. That man said he wants to live in her vagina. I think he said he wish he was her tampon. Do you know how good your coo gotta be that a man want to be your tampon? Okay, Camilla. She got that good. She Michael Jackson bad. And I'm attracted to her with her attractive ass. Ah! The king said yes. Y'all notice I keep burning this. That must be some energy I need to clear up out of here, honey child. Which one of y'all been out here sinning? Sinning and grinning. Oh dear. Oh. 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 Oh, it's her again. The psychic, she calls herself a tarot reader. What is she doing with the likes of us? Oh Lord. Shout out to the Royals. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for the super sticker. I truly appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Y'all just been showing me love. Y'all gonna make me strip. Gonna be a nasty dancer. Y'all still out here trying to do work on Donald Trump. I see hexes inside of here. As soon as I picked it up. Y'all were doing some serious work during Halloween, weren't you? Trying to knock that man off his feet. Hey, y'all trying to take that old man out. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh. Either somebody here has an issue with their hip, or this may end up being something in regards to him in the future, or it could be somebody else. It could be another like political official or somebody. It could be a celebrity. All right, it could be somebody in the spotlight. Somebody's going to have hip surgery or some type of injury with their hip. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you for the super sticker. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, there may be another major airplane crash. Natalie, you said I'm your comic relief during this government shutdown. I'm telling you, baby, laughter is the best medicine. I'm glad I can help you during these crazy times, child. We need each other. Oh, Sylvia, you said your hip is hurting right now. And then somebody else, Fun Monster. My goodness, you said your hip went out. Hold on, let me see some more of these comments about hips. Yeah, somebody's having issues with their hip. Any baby says eBay has Trump voodoo dolls. Yeah, there's another place that has it too. Etsy. Somebody showed me some Trump voodoo dolls. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad you can make a live, Jacob's girl. Excuse me, Jacob B's girl or something like that, gal. I don't know why I can't read today. I can't talk. Let's see what else we got. Somebody needs to lay off the coffee. Somebody's eye is jumping. You know, if your eye jumps a lot, that nerve, somebody's nerves in their eye, they've been drinking too much caffeine. Even if it's not coffee, it could just be like energy drinks to stay woke at work. What's up, Jeffro? You said, oh my God. Hold on, let me go back. Hold up. Oh my God, I wanted to tell you all about the video I saw yesterday. It was called Usha, Are You Okay? It was set to the Michael Jackson song Smooth Criminal. Yeah, that was an awful plane crash. It was something in regards to UPS, I believe. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm picking up that there's going to be another one. I don't think this is like with that same company or anything, but I'm getting like a major crash coming. Thank you so much, Ash Foster. And then a lot of people are not coming to work. A lot of people are calling in with these airports and stuff. They're like, I'm not coming to work and I'm not getting paid. Thank you so much, Ash Foster, for the super chat. You said, keep being amazing, Jen. I love your readings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody before I. Okay. And Queen Bee, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. This is your first one on the live. Let's see. We also have Sylvia. Sylvia, I think I already did it, but just in case, thank you so much for the super sticker. Okay, if I miss anybody, y'all please let me know. Cause yeah, I know I'd be all over the place, child. Let me see. Dear God, give me some more messages. Anything? Oh, there's that 333. I just saw it again. Wow. God has his hands in this. He's not happy about what's going on in this world. Okay. Let's see. Dear God, give me some more messages. Anything else that need to come through? Anything else that need to come through? It's time for these Republicans it's time for y'all to pick a side. It's time to decide. Something's going to happen in regards to Tennessee. There could be some shocking news coming out of Tennessee. There could be something going on with the government officials in Tennessee. There's something going to be coming out in regards to the Food and Drug Administration. Hmm. I'm telling you, there's something that's going to happen with airplanes because I just got TARP as well. So this could be something that happens like right in the airport. Hopefully, it's not hopefully it's not a mass casualty situation or some type of a Oh my God. I've literally lost train of thought. Hopefully it's not a terrorist attack. It may end up being a military or a former military official that ends up going AWOL. I don't know if this is in reference to this airport situation, but we may end up hearing about. And keep in mind, this could be anywhere in the world. Y'all know because I'm living in the U.S. I usually just say U.S., but this could be somewhere else in the world as well. Um, what does envoy mean? That sounds like some. Is that something with a car? I'm hearing envoy. Is that a car? What does envoy mean? Envoy is a messenger or a representative, especially one of a diplomatic mission. So there could be some type of a messenger, a minister ranking below ambassador. Something may come out in regards to an envoy. Thank you so wait, let me go back. Thank you so much, Nayrod. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Military vehicles usually are political. Okay, so that's what yeah, that's what I was thinking, envoy. An envoy is like a diplomat. So I don't know if there is something that's going to end up happening in regards to a diplomat, or there could be something happening to the military or military vehicle. This could be a reference to Putin. I hadn't said that name in a while. Hmm. What part? Part of what? Let me see. Part. Okay. There may be some scandal or something that comes out in regards to Chase Bank. And I also got text. Hmm. Something in regards to Chase Bank. Okay, let's put these to the side for a second. All right. Here's what I wanted to touch bases on first. This is the first thing I wanted to talk about. I want to go to the story that I saw. Child, shut the motherfucking door. Why I was just getting ready, okay, to talk about something completely different. And I get this right here. Breaking news. Diddy reportedly caught Diddy Diddy reportedly caught with a homemade alcohol in prison just weeks after telling the court he was sober for the first time in 25 years. Keep in mind, he was just allegedly telling people that he getting out of prison next year. Okay? Child, Diddy out here cutting up. Diddy, didn't I tell y'all this reading was gonna be all over the place? Lord have mercy. Let me see something. Let me start with you, Diddy, right quick. Diddy is a Scorpio. If I'm not mistaken, Diddy is a Scorpio sun and he has a moon in Virgo with his little sneaky self. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Let's start with Diddy. Let's start with Diddy. I just want to get Diddy's current energy. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Sean P. Diddy Combs, please. How is he currently feeling? What is his current energy? Dear God, how is he currently feeling? What is his current energy, please? Four of Pentacles with the Justice card here. He's trying to hold out. I'm telling y'all, listen, there may be some truth, allegedly. Everything here is alleged. We're dealing with public figures. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, he may be holding on to something, like the belief that he's going to be getting out of prison soon. There may be a lot of truth to what he said in regards to Donald Trump releasing him, pardoning him. Okay, there's the Justice card there, and it's in the upright, which could indicate that something legally could end up going in his favor with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, child, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. Okay, um, at times with the Seven of Swords, that can indicate that maybe you could be deceiving yourself in regards to a situation. Diddy's very stressed out. Not surprised he's in prison. Not the place I'm sure that this man wants to be. But Four of Swords indicates in the reverse that he may not be getting a lot of sleep. I'm gonna be honest. First thing I got is like a fear of like either people assaulting him, like beating him up, or trying to sexually assault him in some way. He has a lot of fear when it comes to this. I don't know. Is Diddy in solitary? I don't think Diddy is in solitary confinement, is he? I don't think Diddy is in solitary confinement. Oh, yeah, he's stressed out. Ooh, Four of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Now, he could be stressed out because they found that homemade alcohol. Everything here is alleged. But yeah, this is some very stressed out energy here. When you get Ten of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the same card pull, whew, he going through it. Oh, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. All right. Eight of Cups in the reverse, which means that like you want to walk away from something, but you can't, and you keep looking back at something. This could indicate that he could just be wanting to walk back the decisions that he made prior to getting locked up. Yeah, there's the Ace of Pentacles, there's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. There's that Knight of Pentacles there in the reverse. It's like this is somebody that wants to get out. This is somebody that wants to make money, that wants to spend money, that wants to collect on his abundance. Okay. But he can't do this. He's stuck. He's in prison. Knight of Pentacles is in a reverse. There's phone calls that Diddy is having. Let me tell you something. Like people banking on like when he gets out. Do y'all remember right before he was told that he has to stay in prison for like 2 or 4 more years or whatever? There was talk that Diddy was getting ready to do some type of, I guess, public speaking or something like that. He already has some gigs lined up, right? He has gigs. He has anticipation of when he gets out and gigs that he has lined up. But he feels stuck. Yeah. Look, he's thinking of partying, celebrating, having fun with friends, everything. He's already got a whole plan. Oh, I'm not surprised. I think I said his moon is in Virgo. Virgos are stereotypically planners. Everything is in alignment. He got everything in alignment for what he assumes is going to happen when he gets out. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy is here. What he assumes will happen when he gets out. Okay. Let's see. I want to ask, okay? Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It can change at any time. But I want to know, will Donald Trump pardon Diddy? Dear God, giving the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Why the hell can I talk? Mercury. Oh, Mercury killing me. Dang. Will Sean P. Diddy Combs get pardoned by Donald Trump? Skin tread lightly. You said, why I feel like you looking at me when you look at the camera. Child, I be in a whole other world. Well, Spirit is saying no. All right, you got Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse. Now, here's the thing. It may not be because Trump doesn't want to, or Trump didn't allegedly receive money to do this. That may be something that happens in Trump's own life. Or with Diddy before he gets out. That may be the reason why. Oh, what's up, Supreme? How you doing? Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse is chaos. Okay, so there could be some chaos centered around the time in which he think he's supposed to be getting out. Whether this chaos is with Donald Trump or whether this chaos is with him or both of them around the same time. So Spirit is saying, not right now. Ooh, and look at the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, that's that greedy energy right there. Like, let me see something. Will Sean P. Diddy Combs' prison sentence change him for the better? Will Sean P. Diddy Combs' prison sentence change him for the better? Oh, okay. Spirit says yes. Look at that Fool card and taking that leap of faith. But he's still coming up as like a Page of Pentacles, okay? Very small energy there. It may be some slow changes. It may not, it may be minimal changes. But Spirit says in some way, shape, or form it will be. Okay. Okay. Give me a, before I close off Diddy's reading and get to the next part, I want to see. Exactly, Cherry. Well, I'll be damned. I was feeling the same way when I saw the cards. Thank you so much, Acme. Thank you for always coming through showing love. You said, I am new. I am new to the wonderful world. You make it so inviting. Thank you. I wanted to know if 111 means again, please. Sure. You've been seeing 111. Are you the one that I've been asking who's been seeing that number? Is that you, Acme? Dang, Acme, I think the card ran away. I think that card ran away. Oh, I got one more question for Diddy, too. I need to ask this before I close his section out. Angel number 111. All right. So if this is you that's asking for like yourself personally, you have angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Okay. So I don't know if there's somebody out here that could be feeling like stuck creatively, or stuck where you're trying in your career. You want to do something different or you want to advance, but you don't know what steps you need to take. Like, do I need to go to school? Do I need to go take some classes? Do I need to give up on this job altogether? It's in this moment when you're feeling stuck is when usually you end up having some type of breakthrough. Okay. Yeah, so if you're seeing angel numbers, they're for a reason. It's for you to go through your spiritual awakening and heal whatever needs to be healed. Like I always tell y'all, whether that's people pleasing, okay, whether this is codependency, whether this is not speaking up for yourself, whether this is being too consumed with sex, drugs, alcohol, being in relationships and everything, and having healed from your last relationship and staying at a dead end job. It's just all of those types of things. Acme, you said that you're close to retiring age. Yeah, so you're looking for what's next. What's the next step in your life? Okay. Hope I helped you to better understand what that means. But let's see. And then and y'all always keep in mind that even though that's only one definition for 111, there's like plenty of them. But if y'all ever get confused or if you're ever scared, wonder why you see those numbers, you can Google them or you can go to YouTube, and there's like millions of people that will tell you the different meanings of those angel numbers. I did that when I first started seeing them because I was like, am I losing my damn mind? And all of a sudden, I found a community of people that was seeing the same numbers and all of that. It was fascinating. All right, Diddy. Ooh. Yeah, he might. He might. Before I even read that, because I want to see if there's something that's going to happen. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. While you're welcome. While Sean P. Diddy Combs is locked up, will he get physically assaulted while behind bars? Will Sean P. Diddy Combs get physically assaulted while behind bars? Oh, wow, that's Diddy. Diddy, are you teaching? Diddy, if you're not teaching now in prison, he's gonna be teaching. I'm telling y'all, hold on. Y'all, Diddy's gonna be in a leadership position behind bars. I'm telling y'all, he may make some changes. Okay. I'm not saying the man gonna be perfect, but y'all, Diddy's gonna be teaching behind bars. Okay. And it looks like he's going to be doing it from a mature emotional standpoint. Look at the King of Cups. That's Diddy. King of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Ace of Cups here is in a reverse. Oh, he could also be seeing 111 because the Ace of Cups is in a reverse. So he could be blocked intuitively. Who knows? But there could be some block at this moment. But at some point, Diddy's going to be in this energy here. And look at the card that came out, full completion. Okay, full circle completion. And the card said no, that he won't be assaulted. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Energy is fluid. But it says you have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out a cycle. It says every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that served its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. I'm just saying. Lorraine, you said, can you show us the beads you use or explain to us what they are, the stones or the beads that you have in a small bowl? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mentioned them before on the channel. I'm telling y'all, look, y'all know I love the Dollar Tree. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are just beads. They're actually used to put in, like, I think you can use these to put in braids because if you can see, they have like little holes on both ends and you can put them in there and put them on your braids. But for me, I felt called to buy these and use these for the channel. And I've been using them ever since, honey. They was only $1.25 at my local Dollar Tree. All right, leadership. He also got leadership forefront. What the hell is my King of Cups? Didn't I just say that? Diddy, you're gonna be teaching. You're welcome. Yeah, you're right. He should have been doing that. But some people, they don't learn their lesson or they don't see the light. Some people have to hit rock bottom in order for them to learn some type of lesson. It don't mean that they're going to learn it and maintain it, but some people do. They take that with them and it changed them for the better. Hopefully it changes Diddy. All right, it says you have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the freedom and the knowledge to do what is best at this time. So there's no more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. It says shine your light and speak your truth. But I don't know, Diddy. Maybe something happening in the future, either you or Donald Trump, allegedly. There's going to be something where you might not receive that pardon. You might have to do the full time. Just saying. I'm just saying. That may be when you had your wake up call. All right, let's see. This is what I was. Well, child, I'm all over the place. Y'all, forgive me. Let me go back to what I was gonna start with. I'm gonna go to that story too, because that was really sad. I'm gonna go back to that. So here's the one I wanted to read on. Trump is at it again. Okay, this is from the neighborhood talk. It says the Trump administration is trying to block a judge's order to use emergency funds to pay out full SNAP benefits for the month of November. If you recall, Judge John McConnell Jr. told the USDA to take funds from their backup account and use leftover tariff money to make sure that families get their full food stamp benefits. Y'all, be patient with me during this retrograde. Okay, so to make sure that families receive their full benefits by today, y'all remember when the judge said that you better have that money by Friday, right? Today is Friday. So it says, according to sources, the Justice Department is pushing back. They're claiming the judge's ruling was misguided, and their lawyers say that they'll more than likely win the appeal. As of now, 42 million Americans use SNAP benefits, and funds already ran out on November the 1st. This has left states and food pantries running low on resources as the government shutdown nears 40 days. Although the administration did agree to use the contingency funds, they are saying that they can't legally pull money from other accounts. So people might only get partial benefits, which could take weeks to process. I mean, I'm not surprised by this. I don't think any of you all are surprised by this as well. I think we all know this man is evil. I think that this is a good thing for his supporters to see, because again, it helps to wake up some of these people from this cult. Okay, because a lot of the people in his cult are part of those 42 million people that rely on these benefits. This is crazy. Has there been any updates? Does anybody know before I start pulling cards or anything on this? Has there been an update? Somebody somebody said yesterday. Okay. Okay. So there hasn't been any updates. Alrighty. Let's see what comes through. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. Will the Trump administration continue to withhold SNAP benefits from the American people? Will the Trump administration continue to withhold SNAP benefits from the American people? Yeah, there may be something that happens. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. All right, Eight of Cups is in a reverse. You got no, okay? They may not be able to do this, okay? You also have the Two of Cups coming out here in the reverse. There could be some people that do not agree with this, all right? Two of Cups coming out here in the reverse, all right? Again, oh, that's weird. Hold on. Oh, this is going to cause a big issue with the White House. You got Six of Swords in the reverse. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse at times can indicate domestic disputes. Let's see. Thank you so much, Carly. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said I had seen the numbers 8, 2, and 9. I looked it up. Okay. Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. I want to ask something. I've been really thinking about this. Will the issue surrounding Donald Trump and the SNAP benefits be his undoing? Will Donald Trump's issue surrounding the SNAP benefits be his undoing? Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Okay, so Spirit is saying no, at least not right now. And the crazy part is you got the Pentacles coming out in reverse. If you guys recall, there's some deception that's going to end up happening again surrounding those SNAP benefits. Okay, he's going to try to drag this out as long as he can. Let me just say this. He may be able to drag this situation out through winter. Eight of Pentacles, of course, Pentacles deal with winter time. Okay, so he may be able to drag this out a little bit longer. Damn. I don't even know. Y'all, this is so crazy. Like every time I talk about him, I'm telling y'all, I feel like there's something wrong with this man's memory. Every time I try to talk about him lately, I keep going completely blank. Oh, and my nose is itching. Yeah, that's that Seven of Swords energy. Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Two of Pentacles is here. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Nine of Wands. When I tell you this man is putting up a mother freaking fight. That is his whole goal. Like he doesn't care that this will go into the months of November as well as December. That could be it, Sylvia, because I keep losing all train of thought whenever I talk about him. Jesus. Let me see what's his energy and how he's currently feeling. What is Donald Trump's energy? Yeah. Oh my, I'm even looking at my here. Like he doesn't care. It's like my way, my way. Give me the most clear and precise messages. What is his current energy, dear God? How is Trump currently feeling? What is his current energy? How is he currently feeling, please? Oh, child. He got a tower moment coming. Yep, and it has to do with the way in which he's leading, or shall we say, not leading this particular country. Look at this emperor coming out in the reverse. But yeah, look at the card that came out first. Tower card. He got a tower moment that's coming. Something is about to break. Okay, something is about to break in regards to Donald Trump. You got that emperor card coming out in the reverse. This is that controlling energy, that leading with an iron fist. Wow, wow. Right behind it, the Empress card came out as well in the reverse. Something's going to end up working against him. Okay. You have Knight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. There's a lot of Pentacles here, as well as the Page of Pentacles. You got the Fool card here. And then you also have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So this is going to be taking a leap of faith and coming out of conflict. Wow. This is frustrating me. I don't know if this tower moment may just be his health, where he still, may be able to have some type of delay when it comes to SNAP benefits. But just something about this man's health, y'all. I cannot focus. All my memory is gone. The hell was I about to do? I don't even know what card to pull. Let me try these. This frustrated me. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages that need to come through, please. Oh, shit. Oh, bruh. Look at the card that came out. Could be his karma. That could be Trump's undoing. Look at all those people falling. And I'm hearing all seven that will watch them fall. If they stand in the way of love, we will smoke them all. And you got the intuition card here. Okay. Oh, honey, it's for his greed. Look at that. It's for his greed and his lack of dishonesty. Okay. Look at that. Look at that greed. Look at that person got the whole world in their mouth. Number 4. I wonder if this has cards. I wonder, does this have like a meaning thing? I don't think it does. I'm gonna double check. Let me see if one of these. Oh, okay then. Let me see if one of these books. Oh man, it's not. Okay, there's the Kipper deck. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, seven and we'll watch them fall. All right, so you got karma, you got consuming, you got honesty is here. You got overload. There's a completion that is coming here when it comes to Donald Trump. And after this, it's going to bring harmony. Y'all see them rainbows again from the last reading we talked about? Oh, Lord, the weight that is holding us down. Hopefully, we get relieved from it, whatever way in which this is. But there's the harmony card, and there's that 3. Y'all said it's 222 now? What else needs to come through when it comes to Donald Trump? Matter of fact, I'm going to pull from Moon Magic and see what comes through. Anything else that needs to come through? You said that was a man that fell yesterday? Oh, I see that. Oh, this came out again. Shut up. Is that the same card? It came out again. Okay. The intuition card came out again. That may end up being some type of separation. Okay, it could be a separation of powers. Okay, that could be like this could indicate that in regards to the Republicans, I'll act specifically with the tarot. This could indicate that there are going to be some more Republicans that are going to be breaking off. We see Marjorie Taylor Greene, which y'all know I still don't trust Marjorie, but there may be more people like Marjorie Taylor Greene that are going to choose to back away from the sinking ship. Okay, this could also, thank you, Janelle. This could also indicate MAGA separating from Donald Trump as well. There it is again, same card coming out. There's the harmony card here. Same cards. Okay. There's a 10. There's a completion. Y'all, this could be death. I don't know. There's some way. I don't know if they're going to get him out of the White House or there's going to be him getting out through death. Okay. You got the departure card here with the number 6. And you also have here the roots card along with clarity. And I feel like this clarity here is in regards to the past. All right, when we have these roots here, this could be in regards to the Jeffrey Epstein files or something else in regards to Donald Trump. Can you give me some time frames? Yes, it will be, Sherry. There will be another blue wave. I'm telling y'all, I heard it's going to be too big to read. All right, this just fell. So I'm going to take this. This just fell out of the card deck. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to him around springtime. Can you give me something else? Can you give me some more time frames when it comes to him? We also have a month here, month of October. Can you give me something else? Give me a few more. Oh, okay. Pop it out. All right. Spirit says stay positive about it. It's not quite time yet. All right. And then bottom of the deck, we have around May. So that's still spring, right? Can we get some sooner? I'm just saying. We are exhausted. At least I am. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to Jay-Z. I see Jay-Z in these beads. Yeah, I'm seeing May once again when I pulled the beads out. Okay, I have a question here. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Will the government shutdown end in 2025? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. When it comes to the government shutdown, will it end in 2025? You said Jay-Z had a Yow. Hopefully this is not the case. Do y'all see totally different card deck with the same card with the emperor in the reverse, which means that this is somebody that is controlling. This is somebody that evil and leads with an iron fist. Spirit says no. At least not right now. Wow. Yikes. Like I said, I keep getting something where they keep talking about through winter. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't go through winter. These, people need their money. People need their food. This is so disgusting. I just want to know, like, what's the tipping point? Well, how low do you have to go? When is enough enough? I don't understand. We got some crazy laws that need to change when it comes to presidency. There gonna be so many changes, y'all, when this man get up out of office. Good Lord, they're gonna be rewriting everything. I want to ask, I said I was going to ask specifically if there are any Republicans that are going to break away from the administration. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Are there any Republicans that will be breaking away from the Trump administration? Dear God, I ask, are there any Republicans that will be breaking away from the Trump administration? Oh, yeah, this is fated to happen. It's fated to happen. Spirit says yes. Got the Wheel of Fortune. There are going to be some people. It may be, okay, how many people we got on here? Maybe up to 6 people. They could all be female or they could be, males and feminine energy. But yeah, there are some people that are going to be breaking away from the Trump administration. And I got King of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. People can no longer deal with the emotional manipulation and the cruelty, the lack of heart. King of Cups in the reverse deals with emotions. When you're a King of Cups in the reverse, you try to control your emotions. You can be cold, you can be distant. And it looks like there are going to be some people that's like, I can't deal with this. I have to pull away from this. Wow. You want to know, Lazelle, you wanted to know, will Mike Johnson get voted out? Let's see. Keep in mind, everything here is alleged. When it comes to Speaker Mike Johnson, will he be voted out? Dear God, giving the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to Speaker Mike Johnson, will he be voted out? Page of Swords came out in the reverse. Spirit says no or not right now. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups coming out in the reverse as well. Okay, which indicates that it could be bleak. Page of Swords in the reverse is here. That's something significant about springtime. Okay, because we are dealing with the swords. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages that need to come through, please. The good thing is, oh, I love that. The way that, y'all, I've said this so many times, but the way that this is going to make so many people come together is going to be beautiful. I'm telling you, there's going to be a huge resistance against these people. Honey, counting down the days until the election. Look at that labor of love and resistance, okay? Okay, they stand in the way of love. We will smoke them all. And it's just one man. Look at that man there, standing there trying to block change. But look, but it's going to work with that labor of love. You got numbers 8 and 9. I'm telling you. Intuition keeps coming out. Wow. I'm telling you. You got the privilege card here. I want to see something. Let me see something with the Kipper deck. Here's some more messages that need to come through. Here's some more messages that need to come through. There it is again. Labor of love in the distant horizon. Okay. There's that labor of love energy coming through. Oh, and you got the card of changes here. Okay. You also have community. There it is again. Labor of love. People coming together. And then you also have thoughts and mature man. Let me read number 5. Thank you so much, Tox, for the super chat. You say you gave some great news about a job interview I had last week, and I just had a second interview today. Oh, that is so awesome. I remember you said that. Oh, baby, getting to the second interview? Awesome. Let me see number 5. Let's see what we have here. This is an older man, relative or boss. He's wise and helpful, close to the significator. He brings good news on the condition that there are no bad cards touching this. But if the question is about an affair, card 1 is the lover and pour 5 is the husband. I don't know what you're talking about, y'all. It's not resonating. It's not clicking. All right, I wanted to pull a moon card. Oop, I'm dropping everything. No, I couldn't do it. My son was sick. I'll be doing a late night reading soon on Charles Manson. I want to do it after the kids are gone for the weekend, so I can have like peace and quiet, have me a little chill time, and pull out the cards. Oh, about the Steves. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord, excuse me. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna hold too much longer. I'm hungry now, child. I'm gonna eat my Mexican rice and my enchilada. All right, we got number 29, which is the moon hair. Okay, let's see what this message is. The moon hair is a symbol of fertility and renewal. So this is a time of regeneration and a rebirth. Y'all, we about to go through a rebirth. Y'all know I done told y'all that we already dealing with karma here in the U.S. It says, this card can indicate the fertility of a growing family with children or grandchildren on the horizon, but alternatively, it could mean that you are entering into a time of creative fertility when your imagination is fired up for new projects and ideas. Spirit wants you to follow these ideas and see where they take you. The magical moon hair is also a symbol of abundance. So it could be a period of creativity that leads to lucrative opportunities. In the past, it was said that witches could transform into hares in order to escape their persecutors. And as a shape shifting creature, the moon hare symbolizes some kind of self transformation or transcendence. It is a dynamic card suggesting swift movement, y'all. So there could be some swift changes coming. So it says, expect sudden changes to plans and be prepared to go with the flow. Okay. Hopefully, this is some good swift changes. Okay. Thank you so much, Ratch. I always laugh when I see your name, Ratch Against the Machine. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said, bless you. This is just a small token of appreciation for your food drive and donations to those in need during this stressful time. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's see. Oh, can you give me... I'm going to go to somebody else after Trump, and then I'm going to close it out. Can you give me a final message on the Trump administration? Can you give me a final message, please, on the Trump administration? The Spirit. Wait, do I have a card? Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. Do I have the book for this one? That's not the one, Jesus. Oh, I don't have it. Dang it. I'm so all over the place. I'm gonna get out your energy, Trump. You got me all over the place. What is this? Oh. Oh, crap. This is so weird. I'm gonna have to read on somebody else because I don't know what I'm doing and what I'm looking for. I have no idea. I'm gonna try Gateway. My bad, y'all. I don't know where I'm at right now. I would not be surprised if this man don't know where he coming or going. Because, baby, voice activation, Seraphim's Gateway. Okay, well, let's see what this means. Is this for the American people? Let's see. Gateway. Oh, there it is, 124. All right, let's see what this means. The seraphims are the highest form of angelic beings who are said to radiate from the heart of the source. They've been described in many different ways through the ages. But what is common is the idea that man, get to the point. Okay. If you have ever woken up hearing your name being sung, the seraphim have visited you. When they come to you, know that you are blessed to be in the presence of angelic beings that emanate directly from a heart source. Their voice will help awaken the angelic presence you hold within so that you can support the expansion of the world. Baby, let me move to somebody else. Trump, what type of test did you go do? What did you go do, sir? Some ain't right, sweetheart. Some ain't right. This is weird. Baby, what kind of test did you go do? I'm gonna just close it off with future messages for him because I don't know what the hell going on. And I don't like being like this. I don't like feeling like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's pissing me off. It's making me mad. Okay. Dear God, can you give me some clear... Let me clear the energy. Because we're not going to do this. Not today. All right, let's clear this energy. Get some final messages for Donald Trump. And then we'll go on to somebody else. Y'all pick somebody y'all want me to ask about before I close out. Anybody y'all interested in? Don't have to be a politician. It could be a celebrity. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go back through y'all comments in a minute to see what it is y'all want. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Give me future messages. Dear God, give me some future messages for Donald J. Trump. Future messages, please, for Donald J. Trump, please. He got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords coming out in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Damn! Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse as well. With the Three of Cups coming out in the reverse. Along with the King of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Again, I keep feeling like there's some type of truth that's going to come out in regards to him. Or there's other... Nope. They said stop. Trump. I don't know if this is... He's been very quiet. What's the guy name? The one that's been real quiet. A part of the FBI. With the big head. Dan Bongino. I think that's his name. Dan Bongino. He's been talking. Let me just say allegedly. There's somebody that have seen those files. Oh, shut the mother freaking door. 555 is on the lights. Baby. Allegedly. There have been some gossip. Because y'all know some people can't keep their mouth quiet. Y'all know they talking about this situation. There are some people that have seen those files. They're ready to back away from you. And for me to randomly say Dan Bongino, that might be the one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did a reading in the past where I said eventually he may end up being the one that breaks. There's somebody that's going to end up breaking this party, but they're going to be breaking by revealing facts in regards to you and how they can no longer be associated with you. Somebody's going to be speaking their truth in order to help save their own ass. Somebody been speaking out about you. And I'm telling you, oh my God, I think I mentioned this before. I said Dan Bongino and Marjorie Taylor Greene, as if they had some type of conversation. She holds the bag, and he knows he holds the bag on all your dirt. Baby, in the future, there may be a masculine energy that comes with the truth in regards to Donald Trump. People are going to be talking. There is the Three of Cups in the reverse. That's gossip. They are going to be talking. There's that Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This man may be rushing in. Y'all know, because he loves to start to say, I didn't do this. That's not true. That's not true. There may be a lot of talk, but this time around it's not. It's going to be too much in order for him to defuse. Don't be surprised. Keep your eyes on Marjorie Taylor Greene and Dan Bongino in the very near future. And we're going to get up out of that. Let's see. Let me look at who else y'all mentioned. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I did say I wanted to look over here first. On the neighborhood talk. Y'all know I love me some neighborhood talk. Child, look at the first thing that pops up on my feed. Over there asleep. Look at that. Knocked out sleep. That's why I can't remember nothing. That man sleeping good. Absolutely sad. Who said the Braxtons? Somebody said something about the Braxtons. You know what? Let's close it off with Tamar and Towanda. I want to truly see what's the energy between these two right here and how Towanda truly feels about Miss Tamar. Because if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. In an argument on the recent episodes of Keeping Up, or not Keeping Up with the Braxtons, but the Braxtons, okay? Because this is a new series on a different network. If I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Did Tamar say that she paid for the down payment on Towanda Braxton and her husband's house, and that Towanda owed her money? But come to find out, Towanda filed for bankruptcy and put the money she owed she owed Tamar, which she lied and said that she just gave her the money. She didn't loan it to her. However, she took the amount of money and she put it in her chapter 13 or her chapter 7. Because see, if I gave you the money, then why did you put that money in there? So you can't pay me back, or you can pay me very little and then have the rest of it wiped off. All right, let me see here, y'all. I'm gonna see I just want to see this child. Matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, is Tamar a Libra? Let's see what Tamar and Towanda are. I want to see. Oh wow. Tyler Perry donated $1.4 million to help amid SNAP benefit reductions. Talking about somebody that will be blessed, always donating and helping people. But yeah, shout out to Tyler Perry. Let's see what we have here. I mentioned this in a recent reading that I picked up that there's going to be some talks in regards to same-sex marriage. They said the Supreme Court is getting ready to weigh in on the long shot bid to overturn same-sex marriage. So we'll see what happens with this. But let's see. Tamar. I'm gonna close it off with Tamar and Towanda. Let me see what her. I don't know why I think she's a Pisces. Oh, Tawanda's a Capricorn. I'm not surprised. She comes off as a low vibe in Capricorn. If she is, she kind of comes out very cold. All right, they said Tamar Braxton was born March 17th, 1977, which makes her a Pisces with a Pisces moon. Oh, yeah, very sensitive. Oh, and a Pisces Mercury. My God. And she's quick tempered too. She got that Venus in Aries, and then she also has that Mars in Aquarius. Oh, she's a talker. She's gonna show up and always speaking what she perceives to be her truth. Okay, we can't say that she's always right because nobody's always right. But um, mm, mm. Okay, okay, Miss Pisces. All right, let's take a look at Towanda. Towanda Braxton, I know y'all said was a Cap. Wait, Cap, is she a Capricorn? Y'all sure she's not a Virgo? Yeah, they said Towanda is a Virgo. Okay, so she's an Earth sign. So she is an Earth sign. Okay, just that was the wrong Earth sign. Yeah, because they're saying she's a Virgo with a moon in Gemini. Let me go look at the rest of her chart. Let me take a look at you real quick, Towanda. Okay. Sun in Virgo, Moon in Gemini, Mercury in Libra. She may have a tendency to be wishy-washy, like she may have a tendency to play both sides. Everything here is alleged. She also has Venus in Scorpio. She can be very sneaky. She can also be very vindictive and calculated. She also has Mars in Taurus. She can come off as being very stubborn. Like, oh, girl, girl. What's her North Node? Her North Node is in Capricorn. Hmm. Making her South Node in Cancer. I believe, yeah, I believe your South Node is in Cancer when you're. So this makes so much sense. Shut the mother freaking door. If I'm not mistaken, I think if you're a Capricorn North Node, you are a Cancer South Node. When a Cancer is in the South Node, that is somebody that is all the horrible traits of a Cancer. Stereotypical low vibrational traits of a Cancer would make somebody very jealous hearted, somebody that's very money driven, somebody that can be very vindictive. Think 50 Cent. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay, Miss Virgo. Hmm. What you say? No Taurus slander. Oh, child. You know I can talk for days about a Taurus, child. Oh, she can be. Oh, she can be very vindictive, and she can be very nasty with people. Oh, honey, and I know that she's cut people off, and she could be very nasty. It'll be like, yeah, we're still cool with each other, and then completely turn her back on somebody and never talk to them again. With that Venus and Scorpio and that Mars and Taurus, and then when you come back and confront, what you mean? What? Oh, I didn't. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Tamar Braxton and Towanda Braxton. All right, let's start with Towanda. Okay, let's keep in mind, we only see what the cameras are showing us. We don't know people's true hearts, but we can see what the cards will pull up. When it comes to Towanda Braxton, does she hate Tamar? Let's get straight to the point. When it comes to Towanda Braxton, does she hate Tamar? Damn. Keep in mind, Everything here is alleged. We are dealing with public figures. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Spirit says, yes, allegedly. She hates her sister. Keep in mind, the Queen of Swords is a truth card as well. Dang, Queen of Swords in the upright. Oh, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Can I ask the cards? I mean, yeah, I don't even have nothing else to say. Yikes. May I ask, you know what? Ooh, ooh, I just got lightheaded when I did that. I wonder if she's dealing with any type of health issues. Oh, I got lightheaded when I did that. Is there a reason why? If she's not dealing with health issues now, she may deal with something in the future. Oh, I got lightheaded. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Is there a reason why she hates Tamar? Is there a reason why Towanda hates Tamar? Oh, Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse with the Three of Swords in the reverse. She may have felt like Tamar has done some things that has hurt her in the past, when she's chosen to emotionally close herself out from Tamar. Okay, with that Queen of Cups in the reverse, she can also see her as a Queen of Cups in the reverse as well. Dang, y'all, this is finna sound real cold. Y'all, this is finna sound real cold. Mr. Scorpio, if she's very low vibrational, she can read people. She can know what to tug on. Allegedly, she tugs on Tamar's inability to not fully give up on her family, fully give up on people. She may even see Tamar as a people pleaser. She may even oh shit. Y'all said I'm buffering. Come on, Mercury in retrograde. We're not doing this today. Bruh. Is it still buffering? Bruh. Let me start this part over. Venus and Pisces, excuse me, her Venus and Scorpio, and I'm talking about Towanda. If Towanda is a low vibrational person, with the placements that she has, first of all, she has the gift of gab. I believe she had the moon, and she's the one with the moon in Gemini. This is somebody that even if I hate you, I know how to tug on somebody's heartstrings, or to communicate and pretend like I like you for a minute so I can get something from you, aka that finances, that money that she got from Tamar. And allegedly, because Tamar is a giver, she's a sucker for her family, or she's a people pleaser, whatever the case may be. This is Queen of Cups in the reverse. Um, I know how to I know how to take things from you and still not give a fuck about you. Okay. I'm just saying. Also, I feel like this could be tied to something from childhood, allegedly, that is centered around their mother. Okay. Their mother, keep in mind, this is how Towanda may have perceived her mom. Okay. Because you can perceive your parent a certain way. It doesn't mean that they were intentionally trying to do this, or you may have seen a different version because you could have been clouded by jealousy or anything, right? So, Queen of Cups in the reverse and Three of Swords in the reverse. If I'm not mistaken, y'all let me know. Is Tamar the baby of the family? If she's the baby of the family, or she may have been maybe the one that got away with more than Towanda could get away with, than the other girls could get away. Like you let Tamar do this, and you didn't even get her for that. But when I did it, oh, I sound like her. But when I did it, it was World War III. And oh, you just seeing it like that. That's not the case. There was something in the past that hurt her. And it stems around that mother. Because keep in mind, even though the Queen of Cups is here, Queen of Cups can indicate motherly energy. Okay. Can somebody tell me what is Tamar's mama them zodiac sign? You said they all admitted to spoiling Tamar. Well, there you go. There you go. And she hasn't let go of that. Okay. All right. Even though you have that Three of Swords coming out in reverse can be recovery, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't still trigger. Like she may have forgiven her mother for it, but she may allegedly hate Tamar because of it and whatever else they had building up in their life. So let me ask. Oh, she was a middle child because I'm just Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. All right, let's see. This Tamar is Tamar, excuse me, Towanda. All right. When it comes to Towanda Braxton, is Towanda Braxton jealous of Tamar? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message. Is Towanda Braxton jealous of Tamar? You got Five of Cups coming out in the reverse. Spirit says no. All right, with the Five of Cups coming out here in the reverse. But I do feel like there was a lot of hurt there. There was a lot of hurt there at some point, and that's why she got her guard up. She got her guard up against Tamar. Look at that. Look at that. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is maintaining control. Like, absolutely not. I'm not going to go down that road again with you. I don't know what these two went through other than what we seen on TV, but she does not F with Tamar. I don't know what it is. She don't F with her. I want to see something. Does Towanda think that Tamar is jealous of her? Does Towanda think that Tamar is jealous of her? No, she doesn't feel like that. Three of Cups is in a reverse. But she doesn't trust her. I don't know. She feels like she talks shit about her. I know she's gossiped about her because that Three of Cups there is in the reverse along with that Ace of Cups. Y'all, she's emotionally closed off. If I'm not mistaken, I even think that Tamar said something like this. Like when they're not filming, if I'm not mistaken, she said Towanda doesn't talk to her. She don't. She has literally closed all her emotions off to Tamar. Y'all see how these cups keep coming out in the reverse? No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Dang. Well, let me ask. When it comes to Tamar Braxton, okay? Tamar's a Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. When it comes to Tamar Braxton, does Tamar Braxton hate Towanda Braxton? Does Tamar Braxton hate Towanda Braxton? No, she does not. And I'm not surprised by this. Like I said, this is somebody that even with everything that goes on, she still has this love for her family, which you should. I would hope you would. But but there's the Seven of Wands coming out there in the reverse. Okay. But there are some things from the past that she cannot let go of when it comes to her sister. Just like with Towanda, I was about to say Trina, but there's still some things there from the past that may have hurt her. Okay. And you also have, Tamar. Come here, boo. Girl, you got some good cards in the future for you. Something's fated to happen. Y'all don't be surprised if Tamar ends up married in the future. Or she's having like a long-term, stable, healthy partner, connection, a relationship with somebody. Oh, honey, this is a happy tower moment. You got a tower and you got the Wheel of Fortune, both in the upright, with another major arcana, which is the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Now, I'll look at it from 2 points. Now, this could indicate a strengthened, better formed relationship with Towanda. But the first thing I got was her meeting somebody and this working out for her. She may end up meeting an Aries, possibly, because we are dealing with the Tower card. But y'all look. Okay, Tay. Okay, Tay. When it comes to Tamar Braxton, is she jealous of Towanda? When it comes to Tamar Braxton, is she jealous of Towanda? Oh, Spirit says yes. You got the Devil card here, and then you also have the Five of Swords there. I need to ask why. Spirit says yes. Why? Why would Tamar be jealous of Towanda? What would be the reason? What would be the reason? Oh, wow. I can see that. Some people have been guilty of that. Okay, Tamar feels like she hasn't, and I'm gonna show y'all the cards too. Tamar feels like she hasn't had the best luck in love. So it's not so much I'm jealous of my sister with her looks and everything, but I'm jealous of her ability to sustain relationships. And it could also allegedly indicate that she could be jealous of the connection she had with this new partner. You know how sometimes you can look at people and you can tell, like, oh, yeah, those two are meant for each other and this and this and that. But you'll go, oh, I kind of wish I had that. She could be jealous of that connection that she had. Maybe she was always the sister that easily always had a man or always had a man for a long period of time. You know, I'm just saying. That's what they're saying. If she's not always been like this, she could be jealous of the current relationship that it went from dating to courting and marriage. Okay. Does Tamar think that Tawanda is jealous of her? Does Tamar think that Tawanda is jealous of her? She does. Same card came out. Same card that came out with Tawanda came out with Tamar. Yes, Tamar does think that Tawanda is jealous of her, and she thinks she's jealous of her financial stability. How she was able to obtain these 9 of Pentacles, to live this good life, to have money, to have nice cars, to have nice wigs, to have a nice body, and blah 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 blah. Whatever material thing she thinks it is, that's what she thinks that she's jealous of. She's jealous of my abundance, my ability to make money, to speak my mind and say what I have to say, and people still F with me. You get what I'm saying? And she think that one of the reasons she's still jealous of her is because of the past. Like, I think they had like a situation with a record deal or something didn't go through, or they couldn't go together as a group, and then Tamar was able to branch out on her own, and she came out of the shadows of of Tony Braxton. Oh, yeah, I may have to do a whole Braxton reading in the future. My God. Okay, well, let me close this off with. Let me get, before I close this off, I want to get future messages on whether or not they'll reconcile their connection. All right. Y'all enjoyed that? Y'all enjoyed my crazy all over the place reading today? I feel so much better reading for them than I did for Trump. Let's see. Dear God, give me some future messages. Will Towanda and Tamar sever their differences in the future? Will Towanda and Tamar sever their differences in the future? Now I gotta try to think of a thumbnail that's gonna work for this one. I gotta do, who did I read for? The Braxtons, Trump, Diddy. Diddy. Yeah, and Diddy. All right, so future messages is that yes, y'all, I love this. Okay, nobody wins when the family fights. They said in the future, we don't know how far into the future this is, but they will reconcile their differences and they'll heal from this. 3 of Cups is a healing card. 3 of Cups is a damn good card of being happy and moving forward. They may even come to a truce during some type of celebration as well. Okay, because the 3 of Cups could be some type of event. All right. And I noticed the 3 of Cups had 3 females on it. So yeah, they may even throw in what's the girl? What's the not Tony, the other one. All 3 of them may heal their connection as well. The Sagittarius. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. So yeah, let me close this off. Let me get 2 final repair evolution growths for Trina. Thank you. I always wait. Tracy. So Tracy, the one that passed away. Okay, Trina is the Sagittarius. All right, so let me do final repair, evolution, growth for both ladies. All right, give me a repair, evolution, growth for Tamar Braxton. Give me a repair, evolution, growth for Towanda. Towanda, please. You love Def Leppard? Baby, me and my sister used to be at the bars like all the time, honey, singing, pour some sugar on me at the top of our doggone lungs when that song come on. All right, for Tamar, protection is needed. You have the shield card here. Spirit says, Tamar, it is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. I'm not surprised by this. Protect your energy, Tamar. It says you also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. It says call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field, having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Because I noticed that Tamar tends to align with people that are very like messy and attention seeking, and it feeds into her messiness and attention seeking ways, and then she just always seems to revert back to drama. Okay. All right, final message for Towanda Braxton. You got decision and fear control. It says some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting to control. I am not surprised by this either. What did I say? She is a Virgo. I'm not surprised by this. Control, her needing and wanting to be in control. It says fear is your ego wanting to control. So take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you'll be able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. All right, y'all. So y'all said I'm starting to buffer. Let's just end it. Let's just end it, okay? It's over. Oh, cool. You got your Def Leppard shirt on too, Nora. We twinning. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thank you so much for staying with me during this ratchet reading. And I will see you all in my next one. Deuces.